Hey grade 1, welcome to story time. Today we're going to be reading from Winnie the Pooh's Friendly Adventure, and we're going to be reading the story Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. One golden day in the 100-acre wood, Winnie the Pooh set off to meet Christopher Robin on their special hill. But today Pooh's friends seemed sad. Pooh Bear, suppose if tomorrow came and we weren't together? Christopher Robin asked. I'm glad it's tomorrow because then I don't have to think about it today, said Pooh. Silly old bear, laughed Christopher Robin. The next morning when Pooh arrived at the special spot, Christopher Robin was not there, but a large pot of honey with the note was. Rumble, grumbled Pooh's tummy. My tummy says this honey is for me, said Pooh. But this note may say it's for someone else. Pooh's friends gathered to help him read the note and solve the honey mystery. Ahem, said Owl. Christopher Robin has gone to Skull. Skull? Gasped Tigger. Are you uncertain? What else can SCHOOL spell? Owl demanded. How can we rescue Christopher Robin? Pooh asked. As usual, Owl had the answer. He drew a map with all sorts of spooky spots on it, leading to the spookiest spot of all, Skull Cave. Owl was soon waving them on a cheery farewell. Toodaloo! I'll keep a sharp eye out for your return. If you do return, of course. The rescue party's prickly tramp through the forest of thorns took them to the Valley of Flowers, complete with Piglet napping flutterbys, which led to the screaming gorge in the Valley of Mists. At last the friends arrived at the cave, so scary and dark, it had to be Skull. Once inside the cave, a horrible growling erupted from the darkness. The brave rescuers split up to find Christopher Robin more quickly. But all they found was each other in the crystal cavern, without a sign of Christopher Robin. The growls grew louder and louder. Suddenly, a long shadow fell over the cavern. The shadow was Christopher Robin. We saved you from Skull, cheered Pooh. Skull? I was at school, said Christopher Robin. That owl, complained Tigger. I knew Skull had another Y in it. What about the growls? Squeaked Piglet, jumping into Pooh's arms as another rumble echoed through the cave. That's the rumbly tummy, said Christopher Robin, smiling, of a bear who's hungry for honey. Everyone listened again. The growls weren't a bit scary now that they knew where they came from. Back at home, Pooh and Christopher Robin sat together atop their special hill. Pooh Bear, will you remember that even if we're apart, I'll always be with you? Christopher Robin asked. Yes, Christopher Robin, Pooh said, and I'll always be with you too. Thank you so much for joining me for this lovely story, and I'll see you next time. Bye!